All right, you guys, we got some equations to write. In this lesson, you are given the y-intercept and you need to find the slope. Once you have m and you have b, you can write your equation. So how do I know I have the y-intercept? So let's take a look at the first problem here. When you look at your ordered pairs, if either of them has x as 0, the other number, the y, is your y-intercept. Remember, your ordered pairs are x, y. So when I look here, x is 0, so 1 is my y-intercept. So b is 1. Okay, now I like to make my graph again. Go -3, 7. It's going to be way up here. And then if I go over nothing and up 1, I'm right here. My line's going to go down, so my slope is negative. Then, how far is it from 7 to 1? It's 6 units. How far is it from -3 to 0? That's 3 units. We don't have to worry about the sign because we already know the slope is negative. So 6 divided by 3, 2. So now we've got m and we've got b. We can write our equation. Y equals mx plus b. And you're done. What I'm trying to get you to see in this lesson is when you know the y-intercept, when x is 0 in your ordered pair, the other number is your y-intercept. Many times students will go and do all the extra work to find the y-intercept when it's right there in front of them. So I want you to remember this. It'll save you some time. All right, let's take a look at the next one. I want to erase a little bit here. So in the next problem, we have -2, -2, and 0, -5. Ding, ding, ding. We've got 0, -5. Since x is 0, the -5 is b. So we've already got b. b equals -5. Now let's find our slope. So -2, -2 is about right there. 0, -5 is about right there. When we connect our dots, our line is going down, so our slope is negative. And you see, I'm just approximating the points. I'm not taking the time to put in all the tick marks and get an exact spot location. I don't need to do that. All I'm doing this for is to figure out if the slope is positive or negative, or if it's a horizontal or vertical line, right? Even though I've taught you how to figure that one out. But let's go on. So now, how far is it from -2 to -5? It's 3 units. How far is it from -2 to 0? 2 units. So we got our slope. Now we can write our equation. Y equals mx plus b. And again, b is negative, so I just put a minus. It's the same thing as plus a negative. Let's take a look at the next one. Erase a little bit to make some room. Might be nice and easy for you to follow. So let's look at the last one here. Again, I've written all these problems kind of different because I want you to see the different ways that problems can be written for you. So here, they give us b is 6. So if b is 6, that means it crosses the y-axis at 6. So this point is actually 0, 6. Remember, if it's the y-intercept, x is 0. Now, -4, 1. So I'm going to go over 4 and up 1. I'm about right there. When I connect these dots, the line's going up, so my slope is positive. Now, let's look. How far apart are our y's? Remember, it's y's over x's. How far apart are the y's? It's a change in y's. From 1 to 6 is 5. How far apart are my x's? From -4 to 0, it's 4 units. So there's my slope. I've got my slope. I've got my y-intercept. I can write my equation. Y equals mx plus b. And you're done. So what did we learn here? If the y-intercept is given, you don't need to go look for it. The y-intercept, the x-coordinate, is always 0. Once you have that, you can quickly sketch your graph and see if your slope is positive or negative. Can you use the slope formula? Yes. I think the visual is much easier, but if you want to use the slope formula, I can put it here for you. M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Again, you're just finding the distance between your x's and your y's. But knowing ahead of time if the slope is positive or negative, you don't have to deal with any signs then. Just count how many units apart they are. I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I hope you subscribe. Thank you.